Welcome to ITS Dispatch, how to duplicate a load. It's very common in our industry to have to duplicate a load. You get a load today and have to do it again tomorrow. ITS Dispatch has designed a way to duplicate the load to save repeating the same process time and time again. Once you've entered the load once, then all you'll need to do is simply go into Dispatch, Load Manager. Now you can duplicate a load in any status of the application except for the refuse deleted section. This is the only section here that you cannot duplicate a load. You can duplicate a load that is already in the unassigned section, or the active status, or the completed invoice section of ITS Dispatch. You'll notice right now that there's no loads in the unassigned section. I mentioned that because that's where all the duplicated loads will appear. So we are going to go into the completed invoice section. You'll look under your options on the far right hand side, and you'll have two icons. One will be your edit function. The second icon is your duplicating load function. So of course you'll find the load that you want to duplicate. We'll make a copy of load 70764. We can open up the load. We'll notice it's a load from Houston, Texas to Houston, Texas for Best Buy and Micro Center. Okay, so I'll click on my duplicating load icon. It will open what we call the duplicating load page. It looks very similar to the load edit page, except it is named the duplicated load page, and there will be no invoice number on this load. You will highlight the number 1, replace it with the number of copies of this load that you want. I've selected 3. Once you've done that, you come to the bottom right hand corner, select Save. Once you save it, those copies will be automatically assigned to the unassigned section of your load manager. There are all 3 copies of your load. You'll notice none of them at this time have a load number. They will not have a load number until they are activated and placed onto your live dispatch board. If you want, you can edit the load, change any information that you want, maybe change the dates, remove the carrier name, change the carrier rate, anything that you want. Once you're satisfied, simply save the information. And now under options, you'll notice you have a third icon. It's called the assign load icon. Simply click on this icon. Okay, we'll let you know that by continuing, this will become an active load and a load number will be assigned. You say OK. And you'll notice in the background now, the load has been assigned to your dispatch board. Okay, if you're not sure of which one it is, you can always sort and it will come up with the highest number at the top. Okay, there it is there, Best Buy Micro Center. Okay, I can always open up the load, remove any information I want to. From this point on, it works exactly the same as any other load, except now it does have a load number. Okay, and save. You can do this for all 3 of the orders at once or each individual order at a time. So I can simply click on the green icon if I need to assign another one, say OK, and you'll notice that now on my dispatch board is 7077. You can duplicate as many as 20 loads at once. Okay, so you can do anything from 1 to 20, and they all place in the unassigned section of ITS Dispatch. Thank you for attending How to Duplicate Loads.